What's going on, everybody? It's Help Broke Lucy. I gotta cover something I left off in my last video. I said I'd get back to it, and I ran out of time. Before I forget it, I keep forgetting it. There's people that want me to turn my video sideways. I can't do it. I can't, because it means I have to look to the side of my video for it to look like I'm looking at you. And I can't make eye contact with you like I'm doing now. See, when I make eye contact with me, it's the same as making it with you. And that's how I talk. I don't talk to somebody with my head down, my head turned away. I look them in the fucking eye. And I got to look in the eye to talk to you. Now, I'm working on getting a good camcorder and set up a better background and all of that. But until then, please bear with this small technicality, because I've tried it and I can't maintain my thought process and my speech when I'm pretending that I have someone to look at over there when there's no one to look at. So, I mean, I appreciate your input, and I understand it's an aggravation looking at a little face with black on each side, but the message wouldn't be worth a fuck. And the message is what I care about. It's what a lot of y'all care about too. I mentioned something in my last video about lazy people don't deserve health care. Well, that's immoral and just in itself. Everybody deserves health care. I've said this over and over. Bernie Sanders says it over and over. But Bernie Sanders is not going to say what I'm getting ready to say. If you can't comprehend this, and most of the viewers of this will comprehend it, so all y'all my friends, and all of us on the same page, you know I'm not talking to you. If you can't understand this, you're a stupid motherfucker whose parents should have either been vasectomized, had birth control, or an abortion. The right wing of this government wants a slave class. Are we clear? Can you think of another reason that people like Mitt Romney send their goddamn corporations to China, India, Africa, anywhere where they'll work for $1.25 a fucking day? And then that money that they profit don't come back to pay taxes in the U.S. They're not patriots. Taxes are in the Constitution. You stupid, stupid people who keep voting for the demise of this country. The jobs aren't there. They're everywhere else. The jobs we have are all entry-level jobs. And then the jobs that pay more are for people who could afford to send their children to college. Education isn't just an advancement for the person going to school. It's an advancement for the entire goddamn nation. You stupid inbred sons of bitches want an ignorant nation, according to the Bible of the fucking God Jehovah. A stupid nation. You want us backwards. You want us shitting in the woods and covering it up. You're stupid. You're going to get all of me today because you are ruining my country, my daughter's granddaughter's future. Anti-education is the password to get into the fucking Republican Party. Anti-education. Make education available to only those who can afford it and teach them what we want them to know so that they will become hierarchy, God-brain, fucking Republicans. And then you got all these urban communities that have no education. And they're doing good to go to work at McDonald's for minimum wage, while McDonald's is raking in billions. I know more people than I can count that work 2 and 3 part-time jobs to feed their family who they love. You rotten, stupid, God-brained sons of bitches. Am I getting through to you? Made in America was what Sam Walton started out Walmart to be. Apparently he had the only moral in the motherfucking family. Because now nothing there is made in America, hardly. Are you with me so far, you stupid bastards who vote for someone because he says Jesus? Yeah, and you're too damn dumb to know that Jesus didn't exist either. Because you're too damn dumb to know the age of the earth. And you're too damn dumb to know that that proves the Bible's a damn lie. And you're just fucking stupid. And your leaders, your shepherds, your rotten sons of bitches in Charleston, West Virginia, in Oklahoma City, in Mobile, Alabama, Atlanta, Georgia, they just love your fucking stupidity. And they get you to blaming the poor person as lazy. Again, I don't know how many times I've heard from you brain numb sons of bitches on the right. Go collect your welfare, Lucy. And let me tell you something. You can't keep up with this 57-year-old man. None of you. I live off the grid. I've been out since 4:30 this morning getting water supply passed around the ice. We're iced in right now. I can handle the snow and the goddamn cold. With solid ice, that's a whole nother thing. I'm a logger. I work hard. I'm an old man. And I can outwork any of you 30-year-old camouflage-wearing Duck Dynasty worshiping sons of bitches. Most liberals can. You've taken the jobs. You've done exactly, you have voted exactly for what your fucking evil shepherds have asked for. Put the Republican office that ships the jobs overseas so that there's nothing here, so that we can turn America into an $8, $5, $7 an hour wage class. The filthy pig shit that you vote for wants no minimum wage. You can't add this up, can you? While you're cleaning your shotgun to go shoot a duck that you don't even know how to fucking pluck, cook, or eat. You are the enemy of America. Completely. You have no idea what education, intelligence, advancement, being the greatest country on earth means. You think it means having the most goddamn bombs. They don't have the jobs. 3 jobs at minimum wage will not buy health insurance for 2 children. You cannot live hardly by yourself on $15 an hour. You want McDonald's? God damn it, you pay the son of a bitch to make the burger. You decide that he deserves slave labor. Oh, but the burger sucked. That's because he makes $7.75 or $8.15 an hour or some shit. There are a few moral CEOs in this country, and I'd say that many. Now, Roscoe pays his employees real good money and gives them benefits. Years ago, there was an example of a man in Massachusetts that owned a factory. Family owned. I don't know what product they made, but he had 400 and some employees. The factory burnt down. The man was smart. He lived in a modest home. He banked his money and put it back into his company. When the factory burned down and there was no profit coming in, you know what that son of a bitch did? He got into his bank account and he paid his employees their wage to come in and help rebuild that goddamn plant. There aren't many of them. Most of them are like John Boner, the cock-sucking brothers, the Walton family. They want to steal from everybody and make billions and billions and trillions and watch America go broke. The American citizen, the working citizen, the one that works 16, 17 hours a day and maybe brings home $300-400 a week, and you cannot buy health care insurance on that. The lazy don't deserve it. The lazy are working their ass off around you, you bastards. Yeah, and you people that do have the money to get an education, you don't get an education anymore. You get sent to a private fucking school who tell you what to think, because your brain is not capable of learning how to think on its own and figuring shit out. That's something I can do. That's why I've got an edge on every educated goddamn retard Republican in the country. I can think. You can't. You're only told what to think, who to vote for. You enrage me with your stupidity. I gotta share the streets with you. I gotta stand between you dumb motherfuckers in line at Kroger while you're staring at National Enquirer and making remarks about Bruce Jenner like that's some kind of your goddamn business. There's enough of a mass in this country to keep this country fucking stupid, and the stupid are always loud. I happen to be one of the smart people who break the mold and get loud, bold, and in your face, and I will get down in the dirt with you right now, but I won't shoot you. I won't vote to strip your rights from you, you immoral, shit-crawling sons of bitches who want to take the rights away from human beings. I've always said, and I tell the black community, all of you, join the NRA and get an open carry law. Scare the shit out of these cowardly, white, rebel flag waving bastards. I'm 57 with this mouth. This is a sober mouth. You ought to figure out what this son of a bitch could do with a fifth of liquor. I've cleaned out more of you sons of bitches than I can count. Because you're gutless. You're nothing unless you pull a gun and shoot somebody. And now you're worried about ISIS. Kill 6 or 7 people in gruesome style. While your kids, you leave guns laying around the house for your kids, you ignorant inbred bastards, to shoot one another with, to shoot your wife with, to shoot you with. You bastards shoot your own peckers off. And you're worried about ISIS. We've been over there raping them since before it became newsworthy. If you had a brain, you'd know here in West Virginia, you know what they're trying for? They're thinking they're going to get a Republican president will bring coal back. That's why they won't let solar energy in. That's why they won't let any outside resources in. Because there's so much coal in there for the Massey Corporation, for the Koch brothers. And now you stupid motherfuckers in West Virginia voted Republicans in. They're giving you the right to work law, and they're stripping away the prevailing wage policy you asked for, and you deserve every damned bit of it. Poetic justice is watching your ass go down in that mine, get black lung without regulations for $8 an hour. You dumb bastards asked for it because somebody said, Jesus. You asked for all of it. The trouble is, there's a lot of us that didn't ask for it, and we're paying too. Stupidity wins until it's outnumbered to the 100th monkey effect, to a critical mass. And critical mass is happening. That speech that Obama gave could possibly save this nation. Christian evil and murder makes ISIS look like chumps. I posted a whole list of lynchings in West Virginia on my page last night. The last one was in 2000. A black man hung because he was black by fucking Christians. Y'all give serial killers a good name. Because at least you know what you got with a serial killer. He's going to slip in your house and he's going to cut your fucking throat. Y'all knock on the door, promising salvation through the non-existent, burning hell motherfucking Jesus. And then you strip everybody's rights, poison their brain, make everybody stupid, and pollute our nation to where we can barely breathe the air and drink the water. Are we clear? I'm clear. But I doubt if any of you 3 brain-celled sons of bitches grasped one bit of this, did you? But the smart people that have been in the closet are finally coming out of the closet. And the Democrats have you outnumbered. Always have. But that one thing you sons of bitches do is vote. And you put your rotten shitheads in office. When we can get all the Democrats to get us riled up and to vote like you bastards do, you'll be history. Just like slavery. All of that. You're always wrong. The conservatives have always been wrong. We don't have one good idea in our society that was a conservative introduction except the interstate system, and Eisenhower was a different kind of Republican.